If you entered a room with everyone you've ever known, who would you look for first? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mercy. If you're a first timer, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I hope you guys are doing well. This should be a quick video because I really just wanted to share some thoughts that came to mind after I saw a TikTok post. So I was scrolling on TikTok, as you do, and I came across this post that said 60 hard questions, day one. And day one was the question I asked at the beginning. If you entered a room with everyone you've ever known, who would you look for first? As I lay in my bed here, thinking about who I would look for first, my answer was quite instantaneous. It's very quick. I kind of already knew who I would look for first. And the answer opened me up to reflection that I had to share, because it actually was almost like an epiphany and helped me understand so many things about myself in just one question. So the person I would look for first is my friend from primary school in Uganda. Her name was Anna. When I mentioned that to myself and had that, I was very much having a conversation out loud, as if I'm having this conversation here. The reason I said Anna is because I didn't stay long enough in Uganda to know what Anna looks like today. I don't know where Anna is. I don't know if she's alive. I don't know if she's thriving. I really do pray that she's still alive and she's thriving. But it opened up a part of me that needed to reflect on friendships. I realized, as I mentioned her name, that I didn't have many friends growing up. When my parents moved to the UK, we were left with family members. When I think about that time, I think about how our lives were home and school, and that was it. I don't recall moments of us going to the park, or we were at home or at school. So I didn't have many friends. I didn't say, oh, auntie, can I go to so-and-so's house? We didn't do that, That's not really something that we did as children. So my friends were my family members. My friends were my cousins. When I reflected upon that, I realized that I struggled with friendships from an early stage. And it's today that I realize it's because as a child, my understanding of friendship was family. My friends were my family members. My family members were my friends. So when I came to the UK and, integrated into primary school, secondary school, college, so on and so forth, I realized that I had such high expectations of people because in my head, friendships and family are quite synonymous. But the reason I'm thinking about this is because I struggled a lot and I didn't have many friends that stayed friends because of the unfair expectations that I placed on them, and also how highly I ranked myself in their lives. I don't usually cut people off like that. No, I kind of just distance myself and I go quiet. This question made me think, and I was actually on the verge of tears, and I thought, I need to share this because this is one of those moments where this is part of my life. And I love so hard. And when I've had friendships, I've given my all and I've given so much. What I've learned most in friendships is to lower your expectations of people. There's a saying that says expectations breed disappointment, and it's so true, because a lot of times expectations are unspoken. We don't share what we expect from friendships unless you're mature enough to have those questions and sit down and have those conversations rather, and ask, okay, what makes a good friend to you? How can I be a good friend to you? And these are conversations that I'm now having in my adult life with the people that surround me and the people that come my way. If you enter my life now, I have to ask, what do you expect from me as a friend? Rather than having all of that in, mystery and just a haze and we're just moving and vibing, what do you expect from me as a friend? Those are questions that you learn along the way. Those are things that you learn along the way as you mature, because when you're 5, 6, 7 years old, you're not really asking, oh, what do you expect from me as a friend? No one's asking those questions, And I think because a lot of the people that, we walk with, we meet in school and college and uni, you're together all the time. So it's we're friends. That's, you know, I see you every single day. So along the way, I've learned to, first of all, lower my expectations of people, or communicate my expectations in a way that allows both of us to be on the same page and know that, okay, this is what this friendship looks like. And the second thing is to be gracious, extend grace to people. The older we get, the more busier we get, the more life happens to us. We go different paths. Bro, I have people that I haven't spoken to in years, but if I speak to them today, we're catching up like no time has like passed, right? Extending grace to people is so important, especially as we grow older. Also knowing that there are people that come in your life for a season and being okay with that season being over and their role in your life and, you know, what they came to do, their assignment being completed. And that doesn't mean that you burn the bridge and you never speak. It's never that deep. Like, first of all, understand that there are seasons in life. When you have the understanding that people and seasons come and go, it's easier to not be hurt and not take things personally when the time or a season for a friend has passed. So I'm grateful for the lessons that I've learned in friendships. And I guess I would encourage somebody, maybe there's somebody that you thought would be in your life forever, a friend that you started, you know, the journey of life with, maybe even your Christian walk where you started, you know, this person even brought you to Christ. And along the way, God allowed your paths to, you know, separate. And he can do that. He's God, first of all. And life has happened. I want you to think for a moment, did I have high expectations? Did I communicate these expectations if I had high expectations? And have I been gracious? And I guess the final question will be, am I okay with, you know, where we are right now, the paths that we are on as individuals? Because God knows. God is so merciful and he knows. He's so loving and so caring, and he cares about our hearts. He cares about your heart and the other individual. So if I was in a room with everyone I'd ever known, I would look for my friend from primary school. Shout out to her, wherever she is. And the person that created this 60 hard questions, because it really helped me reflect. And I guess today I needed to reflect on friendships. And I'm grateful for friendships. I'm grateful for everybody that I call a friend and everybody that calls me a friend. Have mercy on me where I've not been a good friend, and extend grace to me as I extend grace to you. We were never meant to do life alone. So when God brings people in your life, treasure them. People that go from strangers to family. So I still hold the notion that friendship and family are quite synonymous, because some of my closest friends have become family. I really hope this unscripted reflection helps somebody. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening whenever you're watching this. And if you enjoyed this and this is something that's like your speed, your vibe, consider subscribing. It would be really great if you did. I would love you so much, of course. And even if you don't, I'd still love you because you watched till the end, and I appreciate that. So I will see you guys in my next video, which will most likely be another life in progress video, which you guys gave so much love to this week. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching my life. Documenting my life is something that has been interesting. Just the day-to-day moments like this, in a way that tells a story. So I'm really excited about that. So I'll see you guys in my next video, which will be on Monday. Bye.